Right, we're going to talk Arsenal now. Dharmesh, we've been reporting they need centre-backs. What's the latest?
Oh, well, what a window, by the way, for Arsenal. We thought it was going to be the end of their spending when Eberechi Eze made seven signings.
We were saying they've not spent a penny. Do you remember at the beginning? They've not spent a penny, not a bean, Arsenal. Look at them now.
Well, that was more you.
Yeah, it was me.
I was saying that they were going to do business. It's on record.
Arsenal and Liverpool have both stretched the window, haven't they? They've been extraordinary in the money they've spent. I think they've stretched ahead of everybody else.
To a certain extent as well, even Manchester United. But they're not stopping with Eze. That was their seventh signing. It was about £250 million spend. It could go close to 300 million if they get this next man through the door, and he is Piero Hincapié. He's an Ecuador international, Bayer Leverkusen centre-back. He can play left-back as well. Discussions are continuing between the two clubs over a fee and the structure of a proposed deal. He's actually got a release clause in his contract. It's £52 million, but we think that Arsenal do want to negotiate on that. However, there has been a development today. The Leverkusen director of sport, Simon Rolfs, has said that he wants Hincapié to stay at Leverkusen and that they have yet to receive an official offer. Hincapié looks like he wants to leave. I think he's made that clear to Leverkusen. And I think in their last game that they had a bit of a poor result. But at the end of the game, he was close to tears because it looked like it was his farewell appearance. But this is all tied into potential sales, which we have been talking about with Arsenal, with the priority being some sales in that squad because they want to regenerate some money. And one player who could help the Hincapié deal along is Jakub Kiwior. Now, we did tell you yesterday that Porto were close. They are still close. It's not agreed yet. It's a £26 million deal in all. That will include a loan fee and an obligation fee. And it could go even higher depending on Kiwior's appearances and Porto's qualification in Champions League. So I think they only spent £20 million on Kiwior. So didn't really establish himself at Arsenal. So it's not a bad sale if they get this one over the line. But it's definitely one that they're looking to complete. And then Hincapié could yet be signing number 8 for Arsenal in the window.
Arsenal are making significant strides in their pursuit of Bayer Leverkusen defender Piero Hincapié, with talks moving forward as the transfer deadline draws closer. The talented Ecuadorian centre-back has emerged as a priority target for Mikel Arteta, who is keen to strengthen his defensive line with a composed, left-sided option capable of fitting seamlessly into his system. Behind the scenes, the Gunners are working to finalize the finer details as excitement builds among fans. Hincapié's arrival could add both depth and balance to the squad, providing the kind of defensive assurance needed for a serious title challenge this season. With momentum growing, all eyes are now on Arsenal to see if they can get this deal across the line before the window closes.